After several attempts of trying to bait Nicki Minaj, I mean, we even saw even the man with the afro, Lizzie, over there, and recently even DJ Booth has been itching for a response from Nicki Minaj. It appears the lady this time said, "Listen, I will practice restraint and I will come out when I want and on my own terms," okay? Because she finally decided to step out and very elegantly and in a classy way debunked all those rumors. And I do know that Brother Billionaire, if he was waiting for her to respond so that he can jumpstart the rollout of his alleged album, is probably annoyed by this type of response. So Nikki stepped out together with her husband and her son, and they decided to attend the World Cup match between, I think it was Brazil and of course Morocco. And together with them also Alex was there. Alex, whose last name I cannot pronounce. You know the Alex that I'm talking about. And they were taking little clips, videos. They were having a good time. And honestly, I love this Nicki Minaj. I love this way of clapping back because these people are always banking on her to say something so that they can sell what they want. And I'm glad that this is the type of response that she decided to put out there. A lot of the allegations that the man in the Afro wig, was relaying on that stage have been debunked. Now, I'm not even going to get into the point where I say, even Papa Bear was speaking in the video, despite several people coming through and saying that he is nonverbal. So that might have been a clap back in the sight of other people. But personally, I do believe that from the beginning, it was wrong to bring up, her child. Okay, whether he was nonverbal or not, that was way out of line for adults to do that because that can never be cool. So I dislike the fact that right now it's people saying, "Oh, she posted the video because of Papa Bear saying hi because she was debunking and clapping back at the haters." Why are we normalizing the fact that grown adults look at children with special needs as a form of clapping back to their parents? That in itself is very unsettling to me. So I don't like that narrative. And the irony of it all is even after they saw that Papa Bear was still saying something, they are now running with other narratives. Like when I say that the people that we tweet amongst are there's something wrong with them. I'm not even kidding because even after she clearly was talking in that video, they were saying, "Oh well, but look at Wave referring to Advolvo BBO's child. He speaks Spanish, he speaks that," and I'm like, so we're done with the mothers. Now it's about the children. We're done with the adults, so now the children are battling. Oh, because you do not have clapbacks that revolve around adults. So because you can't argue that your favorite is a good rapper. Now you're arguing that your favorite son or daughter is doing this better than that. It's ridiculous in my own opinion. And for that man with a wig on stage to come on here speaking ill about a child and insinuating that a child is struggling with words and stuff like that, it's very low. It gets people to do things that are not good. Because at the end of the day, of course, the people clapped back and they were also talking and diagnosing his own children, which at the end of the day ends up being unfair to the children involved. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. But I was truly happy to see them as a family enjoying their time, and I'm truly glad that Nicki Minaj has decided to take the classic clap back, the unpredictability. I love that about her. I love that about how she is moving, and also a special shout out to Alex. I mean, Alex has been a very loyal person to Nicki Minaj. I love that about him. I was laughing with Miranda this other day when we were talking about his clapback at this short politician who had a lot of things to say about Nicki Minaj. It was like one of those random TMZ interviews where they ask random people what they think about Nicki Minaj. And Alex responded to that and said that the reason why he's mad is because Nicki Minaj is taller than him. I laughed so hard. I was like, this man is so petty. I was like, this man is so petty. But it's beautiful to see people holding her down because with the recent events of the questionable moves by the likes of DJ Booth, she needs all the support she can get. Now, speaking about DJ Booth, it appears that he might have recruited Armon Wiggins because Armon posted a video of that guy and then quickly deleted it shortly after DJ Booth started following Armon Wiggins. But then again, with Armon, I'm not really shocked. He goes wherever the wind is blowing, okay? Wherever the clout is, that's exactly where he goes. So I'm not surprised that, this would happen. A little bit of attention from a celebrity or from someone who's popular. This, if you know him, this is very on brand in my own opinion. But let me know in the comment section what you think this is. Do you think that he's the one who accepted the alleged $5 million offer? Because Deb Anthony came out saying that even during the tour, somebody offered her $5 million to ditch Nicki Minaj and sabotage her. And so some people are beginning to suspect that DJ Booth probably took that deal to sabotage Nicki Minaj, which would be sad. But then again, watching how he moved with Wendy Williams, you can always tell the kind of person that he is. But one thing that I love is that who God bless, no man can curse, okay? And like I always say, those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion. They shall not be moved, and neither shall they be shaken. And oftentimes, when people begin to be blatant and reckless in their moves like this, just know that they're close to being exposed. So I love this era. I mean, there are also rumors that there has been a lot of funding behind this new narrative, but I do love the fact that the Babs in this era are more aware of the tactics and how these people move, and I love that. I love that it's not going to be the same as back in the day because people are really moving in a very smart way. This J guy, I love that he moved in a very smart way. I did see the smear campaign on him also starting with, I guess the DJ was now saying that, that guy was asking him to play his music, was begging for his music to be played by the DJ. And in the beginning, no matter how you look at it, that DJ had no business privately calling the fans of the person that he has worked for. It doesn't really make any sense. You've got no business, okay, contacting these fans. It's not like you're contacting a major media platform. Why are you trying so desperately to infiltrate the fan base of this woman? For what? If you have issues, say them with your chest. Why do you have to go behind the scenes and privately tell people to stop supporting her? I mean, if you're sure of what you're saying, why don't you just come in public and say that Nicki Minaj is lying about Jay-Z, or you Babs should stop supporting her? The fact that he's going behind the scenes shows just how much of a snake he is, shows his hands and his intentions. He wants to sow discord into the fan base and not take responsibility whatsoever. Anyway, that being said, let's move on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. Speaking about people who were baiting Nicki Minaj, let's discuss Lizzie. I mean, after all the theatrics and the drama surrounding, her album rollout, you would think that at least she would be able to sell at least 50K. But the predictions are not looking good for Lizzie. She is being predicted to sell. Let me check the screenshot. I was shocked when I saw this. I was like, all that drama for this. I was like, this it's not possible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just quickly trying to see where I saw the billboard prediction. And I was like, you did all this for that. It's sad, eh? It's very sad. Okay, so it's allegedly predicted to do 16,937 units. I don't know. I have no words. Okay, honestly, 16,000 units in sales. I have no. I'm just there like, why did you do all of that? You did all that for what? For what, Lizzo? Now, what do you have to say about yourself after doing all that drama, baiting someone? Why? Also, before I forget, people were also clowning her because remember how in that interview she said she didn't like Nicki Minaj because of how she spoke about her friends? And people were like, which friends? Okay, because the last person we saw you interacting with and, the person that has an issue with Nicki Minaj is Caesar and, of course, Advovo BBL. So are those the people that you are Bluetoothing the hate for? And so one would expect that, of course, of those two women, at least one of them would say something about her album. But no, Advovo BBL hasn't said anything about Lizzie's album. Neither has Miza. So, I mean, you're doing all that for what? For people that won't even shout out your album? For people that won't even post anything to do with your album? Like, what is this? You do all that for what? For you to debut with less than 22K, Lizzo? What in the actual F? Now, anyway, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. Let us talk about Klay Thompson and how he is out here playing with our good sister Bigfoot, okay? So there are allegations that this man has been speaking about Bongo 2 like a literal dog. Allegedly, he has been claiming that, well, she is too loud and she's so ghetto, and claiming that she allegedly has not moved on from Tory Lanez. Okay, now this is coming through the Daily Mail, so I don't know, you guys, if you believe them or not. Now, they are alleging that a source to Klay has exclusively revealed that there have been offensive comments that the NBA star allegedly made behind Bongo 2's back, which has led people into believing that he wasn't really sincere to begin with. This is what the alleged source said, and I quote: he was over her and didn't want to be with her. And I think he wanted to break up with her for a while, but just didn't know what to do. And then, however, there is another source that is claiming that, the man never once tried to break up with her. So at this point, really, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about all of this. Do you think that it is true indeed that the man has been quite mean towards Bongo too? Now, in the allegations, it says loud. That I would agree with. Ghetto. I don't know what exactly Clay was expecting. When he got together with Megan, because she hasn't been one to hide who she truly is. It's not like she went into there without knowing the Tory Lane situation. He has always known. So I'm surprised why he's now acting like he doesn't know. That she has always been a little bit, on the louder side. Let me know in the comment section, what you think about all of that. Now, I do not know as for Clay if he's safe playing with, Fraudulent Nation's favorite one, because they might just cook up something, on him, and he might end up going down like Tory Lanez. I do hope that he knows exactly what he's doing. Otherwise, he will be in for such a rude awakening, in my own opinion. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that as well. Now, lastly, let us talk about Armon Wiggins and, of course, all this drama with Kai Cenat. A lot of people are clowning him on the internet because he shot his shot. And Kai Cenat essentially said, listen, we do not want all this mess at Streamer University. So, the Babs are laughing at him, because they feel like he was being weird yesterday with the DJ Booth situation. And Milagro is having a key as well. And it appears he himself is in his feels because of how people are reacting to this. Now, let me leave you listening to what happened between Kai and, of course, Armon Wiggins. But that being said, I do not think that I'm going to be coming back. So thank you very much, you guys, for watching. Thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, see you.
I'm next.
You're next? All right, hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna throw this mic on you. As soon as I close this door, as soon as I close this, you're gonna walk in.
Should I turn this off or leave this on?
You're good.
All right.
See, you good in there? Yeah.
All right, I'm going in.
Which way is it? I just like to find out what it's.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up.
Come on, let me see what you got.
It's the handwriting that you might have to fight through.
What you live on right now?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me see you in there. All right.
Oh, y'all seen Kai?
Set it up.
All right. Let's just go.
Why should you finish university? I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how are you?
I'm 38.
God damn!
Yes, I am older.
What are you about to be?
I want to be a student.
Okay. Why should you be in Streamer University 2026?
Well, because I'm already a full-time content creator.
Right.
I've been doing it for 8 years. I'm on YouTube.
Amazing.
So I've done television, radio, and my mainly about commentary, podcasts, and court cases.
Okay.
But I want to get into the IRL streaming, and I love that you guys do that, and I want the community of it. So me working from home every day, doing this nonstop, it's a lot, it's draining. So I feel like, you know what? I need to get out there and build a community of creators so that we can build together.
Is your main primary platform YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. And
However, I'm thinking about getting on Kid because they did reach out to me for a partnership deal. I just like, well, maybe they can launch it.
Right. Well, are you aware that you haven't posted in the last month? The last time you posted was a month ago.
No. On YouTube? You gotta go to my lives.
I'm looking at your YouTube right now.
Armon Wiggins?
Okay, yes, Armon Wiggins.
No, I post. No.
Okay, and your live is...
Maybe like 7 days
6
ago.
hours, 2 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm alive.
What are you talking about on this podcast? Because right now...
It's celebrity
it's a red
news.
flag.
Okay.
It's a red flag.
It's celebrity
You
news.
talking about some tea?
Yes.
What kind of tea? Like Noli tea?
Yes, female rap.
We don't want that.
No.
No. We don't want that here at University.
Okay.
Gossiping is not good.
But that's why I want to change it.
I understand, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you will morally change it within your
But,
soul.
okay.
Show more Armon Wiggins. Do you submit an application online?
Yeah.
Make sure more of that.
Okay.
This is not long term.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You 38, gang.
Okay.
Stop talking about other people's lives, bro.
Don't worry about the court case.
You 38.
But I have a show
Okay,
on
court
Tubi.
case
I have a talk show.
Court case is here, but
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body
Yeah,
count.
I don't give a fuck. I want to see Armon Wiggins.
Hey, that's what I'm here.
We talk about a whole bunch of
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thanks for your
I
time.
like the jacket, though.
No,
Jacket,
I just fuck for you.
Okay.
I'll fuck with it. Good day, guys. Bye. Oh, wait. Are we done?
Yep.
Thank you.
And you use the AI bill?
No. He chewed me up.
Next.
It was good, though.
I'm next. Everybody next.
Oh.
Is it
I
you?
got kids.
Mind if I do the mic on you?
Well, that was for the clip, y'all. But guess what? We're about to go fucking viral, bitch. We're about to go viral. We're about to go motherfucking viral, watch. Because that clip is about to go. He didn't like me.